Hello viewers, happy new month! Welcome to the 10th edition of Raxio Hour in 2021 and the first in the month of April. What a better way to start off the month than with the finale of our Women's Month exclusive edition of Raxio Hour in line with the International Women's Day that was celebrated last month. This week, we are not only featuring one but two amazing ladies from Stanbic Bank. We asked Sylvia and Helga a number of questions in relation to their roles at Stanbic Bank Uganda and how they have managed to juggle their personal and professional lives. Let us now listen to what they had to say.
My name is Helga, Nakiyingi, Rutaagi.
My name is Sylvia, Namusoke, Genza.
The highs have been around being in the background of some of the products and services that are happening out there. So in IT, you find that we are always in the back, mostly, but knowing that you have been part of something that has gone big out there in the market is a high.
Being part of a team that provides technology solutions that enable Stanbic offer services to our customers, knowing that at the end of the day, you are making a positive impact to communities and transforming lives.
I cannot point out a particular law, but like any other job, there are challenges, and the best way to overcome them is to go through them and give your best self and just learn from the various situations so that I can be better. You have to be super organized to balance your personal and professional life, especially as a woman, because in technology, sometimes the hours are long and it is agile, it's fast moving, you have to keep learning and relearning as other technologies come about. So I try to be as organized as possible, but I am also blessed to have a good support system that helps me out whenever I need more support with family and other things that might not necessarily be related to work.
I have tried to look at it as integrating rather than balancing, since I cannot separate myself from either. Therefore, I choose to challenge the biases of society and the environment that we operate in, and refuse to be intimidated into giving away my dreams for others. Believing that I'm capable of doing what men can do. I have to choose to challenge my fears, challenge everything that is not right, and challenge everything that takes away my confidence. And then I'm able to do both grow personally and professionally.
I believe that the challenges that we face might not necessarily be particularly because we are women, and therefore the way I overcome them is to make sure that I can prove myself. I be the best that I can be. I keep learning, and I also seek advice where necessary so that I can have wise counsel over some of the decisions that I need to make.
I can give an example. While I was growing up into the tech professional, where at some point you may be seated around the table and you make a contribution. Somehow, your contribution may not be taken, seriously. May not be, so when you look at it, it may be perceived that it has not been valued, and then another party, say maybe a gentleman, actually says almost the same thing, and then they are uploaded and you're like, but I said something like that, I said the same thing, virtually the same thing. So that's a challenge, because while growing up, if you're not mature enough, it can actually bring you down. So it's a challenge that we women have to be cognizant of, and then just be confident that whilst that has happened, I can actually carry on and move on contributing to the growth and contributions within the technology space.
my advice would be, do not undermine yourself and your abilities. There is a lot of opportunity for you to learn and to be able to also make a contribution according to your passion and purpose.
They need to be curious and love solving problems, and that there is too much to accomplish, but it's doable, it's possible, and like we say in Stanbic, it can be.
Thank you, Sylvia and Helga, for your time. See you next time, viewers, and have a lovely Easter weekend.